Hey guys, Ryder here. Today I'm going to show you how to open up this AR speaker in case you want to replace or do any repair inside. I tried to contact the manufacturer and looking for battery replacements because I have two of the speakers. One of them is not holding any charge, so I've decided to destroy one speaker to get to know how to fix the next speaker if that comes to be. I was able to find the battery inside. It has the model number you're gonna see in the picture very soon, and let's get started. Okay guys, so like I said to you, I had to destroy my other speaker that's right here to my right hand side. The first thing that people would want to do is to remove these rubber feet here. Okay, you're gonna find 4 screws under. There's nothing under here, nothing. Don't even scratch, nothing, don't do nothing like that. And then on top there are 4 screws located in these corners here. I hope you can see it. Okay, you're gonna need a small screwdriver, Phillips head. There is nothing in the middle, and you're gonna have to pry open. Once you remove those screws, you're gonna have to pry open this black portion from the ring. Okay, this is going to be very tough because they snap really good. So let's see what I had to use to get this job done. I used one of these guys, a small screwdriver. I had to use this, trying to investigate how to open it. That's a rotary tool with a metal cutting disc. I also use a can opener, like a paint opener, that helped me out. And I got to this, a completely destroyed speaker. I really ran out of ideas, started breaking it up. I got mad, to be honest with you. I removed the sticker on top. That's when I was able to find the screws on the top. I broke the handle, and I broke this side here. I broke the light. Everything's broken. But anyway, once you remove the 4 screws on the bottom, this shell comes out like this. Should be no problem at all. Put it to the side. Now the next challenge is to remove this black disc from the light screen, I guess. Like I said, you have to pry open, and once it comes out, you're gonna have 2 wires connected to this little board. Disconnect those, and you're going to see a bunch of screws on top. That's when you're gonna be able to remove this top ring. All right, it will go together with the top portion. Then we have a cover on here and a cover on this side, screws on top and screws on the bottom. I've removed them all. It will make the video shorter. It comes out like this. The other side, same thing. 2 screws on the bottom, 2 screws on top. This comes out. Okay, now you can see that behind the screen there are screws. I didn't see it because you're gonna see that I broke them as I open up. You can see here how this screw belonged to this side here. They used to be together, but I had to break them. So if you want to not break this portion, you have to remove the screens on one of the sides, both sides, to be able to remove the screws. As a matter of fact, if you look at it, all 4 screws, there's actually 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are gonna be located on the speaker side of it, not on the board side, where you're gonna have the controls. Not on this side. They'll be on the left, on this side. 2 of them are easily accessible. But for the other four, you're gonna have to remove the screen. You're gonna put a dent on the screen, and it's up to you if you wanna do that. Once you open it up, you have some of these plugs that connect the speaker to the board, to the logic board. The battery is encased in this plastic cover. I'm gonna put in place here to show you how it looks like exactly. It was like this. So I had two screws here. I removed them. The whole thing comes out. Then the two shells pop open and you can have access to the battery. You can then remove the battery from the logic board and reveal the model number. It says here JS17650-02 and here MH60401. I will put down the descriptions if you want to look it up. It's a 2000 milliamp 11.1 volt battery with 3 wires. This one seems very swollen, so I think that's why I wasn't taking in charge. And I'm gonna see if I can find it online for my other speaker that's still in play, that's still intact. So once you get to find this battery online, just put the wire in there, put the shell, put this in place, screws on this side and that side. So once you put the battery back in there, put the screws in here, reconnect the battery, or in this location right there. You got a screwdriver pointed out. Connect the white wire on this white connector, and this red connector. You can't really tell from the camera, I guarantee you. But right here, there are 4 pins that accept this wire. So make sure before you unplug it that you look exactly how it's connected, because LEDs, are polarity sensitive. You want to connect it the right way, okay? Once that's completed, I'm assuming you will do that, because I'm not gonna do that. My speaker is broken anyway. You just smash these two together. Okay, there you go. And like I said, if you had removed the screen, you'd have 4 screws here and 2 at the bottom. Tighten them up. You put the side panel, screws here at the bottom, screws here at the top. I'm just holding it together. So, the other panel, like so. Sometimes it just doesn't want to do it, huh? Something like that. Then you would take your white ring, screw it together. There are many screws and there are different sizes, so as you remove them, make sure you line them up in a way that you can remember how to put it back together, because the different screws have different sizes. So once you put that together, you put the white ring on top, put a bunch of screws in. Remember, the screws have different sizes, keep track of it. Reconnect the light with this white connector. Reconnect the top circuit board, flip it over, line up the screws with these screws right here. Alright, line them up, screw them in, snap the ring around back together the best you can. That's it. As you actually prying this open, you may damage the lip of this ring, but there's no other way to do it, I don't think. Go to this back together. It's just make believe right now. Put the top on. Remember, you don't have to remove that sticker. All you have to do is puncture the corners with the screwdriver. You take the outer frame, line up the best you can, flip it over, and you're going to be able to screw this in. Okay, and there you go. You're going to have the speaker back together. Do not bother with this rubber piece here. There is no screws behind for you to investigate how to open it. I already did that for you. I had to destroy my speaker 100%. You can see I used a hammer. Believe it or not, I used a hammer. I used a little cutting tool trying to investigate how to open it. Well, I hope this is helpful for someone. And again, I'm very disappointed with AR speakers. They provided no support when I asked about the batteries. And to be honest with you, people are just gonna throw this into the trash can. And there are all kinds of chemicals in this that are gonna pollute the earth. So I'm all about fixing stuff as much as possible. In my case, I can separate the materials and take the battery, put it for a different place. But many people are not gonna take the time to do it. So I hope you liked the video. I know it's not the best professional video out there. My channel talks about random things that I encounter, that I like to share the solution with my folks. There you go. Once you put it all together, you should have a speaker that still works. If you like that video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you later. Bye.